The Nintendo Switch truly is jam-packed full of so many thousands of games. Of course, there is a ton of shovelware, but here are 5 more indie games that I absolutely love on the Switch. Starting at number 5 here with La Grande Legacy. This is a very cool, olden-styled JRPG. Kind of puts me in mind of PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 JRPGs. It's got a pretty good story, really good characters, some great combat where after you've initiated the attack, it's turn-based of course, you would then have to press the corresponding follow-up action in time to get a good or perfect attack on your enemy. It's pretty cool as it doesn't hold your hand on where to go. You kind of got to figure things out for yourself, which I like. And the art style itself is pretty cool, and with fixed camera angles in places, this is just a callback that I absolutely love. At number 4 we have Risk of Rain 2. Now I've already made a separate video about this one, and it really is a remarkable game. It's very simple. It looks very plain Jane if you're looking at it in the store, or you can pick up the physical edition, which includes both the first and second game. You do not need to play the first one to play the second one, but this is a randomly generated roguelike action game where every single run you take is different. You unlock characters by completing certain objectives and reaching certain levels. You can complete the game. It's incredibly hard to do, and with each character having his or her own unique abilities and all the different items and equipment that you can collect, this truly is a game you can play again and again. At number 3 we have Owlboy. This is a game which apparently started development back in 2007 if you believe, but it's a really cool pixelated art styled story driven side scrolling action adventure with some really cool dungeons and bosses. You play as Owlboy obviously, and you can fly around, and you've got to pick up the other NPCs that join you on your journey, and they will do like different abilities like shooting things, and you can use your wings to attack certain enemies and whatnot. It's not one I've finished yet, so obviously I can't give a full review on him, but Owlboy is a really charming little game and well worth picking up. It's got a decent length to it and just oozes so much charm. At number 2 we've got Monster Sanctuary. Now this game was released a couple of months ago and is basically a Pokemon Metroidvania game. It's really cool. There are 101 monsters to fight, raise and level up, and as you progress through the game there's just all different types of characters, environments, items. There's so much in this little side-scroller Metroidvania that it shocked me when it was first released, to be honest. It is on the Game Pass on the Xbox if you have the Xbox One or Series X or whatever, so if you want to give it a go for free there, obviously knock yourself out. But on the Nintendo Switch this is a perfect game to play on the go, and like I said, if you're a Pokemon fan or a Nexomon fan, this game is right up your alley. And taking my number 1 spot today for this little list of indies is Crypt of the Necrodancer. Now I've obviously been aware of this game like a lot of other gamers for a long time, and I've never really bothered, but a couple of weeks ago I picked up the collector's edition for the Switch, physically of course, and started to play it, and subsequently then couldn't stop playing it. It is a really cool idea, really cool design. It's a roguelike dungeon crawler, but you have to move with the beat of the music, and the music is different in each level, and that will give you a coin multiplier, and you just literally have to hop into the bad guys in order to kill them, which is really cool. And certain enemies attack from the front or from the side or from only get you from behind. It's got some really cool bosses. The shopkeeper is amazing as he sings. You know when you're close to a shop inside of one of the levels because he starts to sing along with the music, which is awesome. The game, especially the collector's edition and the Switch version, has so much content, so many characters to unlock, so many items to unlock. You collect different you collect diamonds within the levels that you can then use to buy permanent upgrades or things that you can then find in chests within the game. It's so good, but also so damn hard. It is very hard, and you will love just hopping about, creating the disco effect on the floor. Of course, if you suffer from any kind of disorders that create seizures, then you can turn that off, which is also a good little touch. But anyway guys, that's another list of 5 indie games that you can find on the Nintendo Switch. Definitely worth a buy. Please let me know in the comments any indie games that you guys like playing, and I will have more of these types of videos coming out soon because, well, that's why I made my channel. I'm a gaming nerd and I like talking about games that I like, and if I can help somebody find a game, I will do that. But thank you very much for watching, and until next time.